I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
Hi, welcome back to Cindy's Little House. I'm Cindy, and in today's video, I've got some outside stuff to do. I've been working on my door just a little bit, but I'm going to finish it up today, I hope. And let me show you the rest of the porch, or the carport.
And the sound of the falling snow, the fireplace warming us, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. Hey, do you remember sneaking out in the night? Me playing the Fender and you singing, oh, it's alright. Beating hearts full of lust, shiny stars over us, just a dream guiding us, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back my life, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt.
Okay, let's start with the elephant in the room. Okay, my hair is a hot mess, but I'm just getting it out of my face, and I've got on paint clothes. Looks like I got on my PJs or something, but I have on paint clothes, and I need them, especially with the black paint. You know, it's not like a little paint, it's a lot of paint. So anyway, this is the door that my husband replaced the window. Well, when he replaced the window, it was all white, so I started painting on it one day and discovered my paint had been thinned out, watery. It was just so bad. There wasn't much left in the can anyway. So anyway, we got some new paint, and I thought, well, I'll do the painting on another pretty day. And then I kind of had to wait for another pretty day, and this was the day, and this just happened to be a great time for me to do both my doors on the decoration. I have a little tiny porch on the front, and then I have this little side porch. So anyway, that's what I'm going to work on, is Easter decoration back here and painting this door. And I ended up just painting the whole thing, like doing kind of like a touch-up. And I'm glad I did. It looks brand new. I'm very happy with it. And I did use this brush, but I also used some tiny paint brushes around the edges, even though I did tape. But it worked out great, and everything's turning out really good on the door.
Now get some peace of mind, and I'm not gonna waste my time. Can't believe that I was so blind. All I want is to press rewind, but I'm gonna be just fine. Honestly, I don't care what you think about me breaking free from everything we were, and it's all
So I'm just finishing up the painting here, and of course you saw my husband. He's helping me. Out here, we did have a pop-up tent thing that I had out here. It was great when I needed to paint stuff or just different things I would do out here. But it gets blown away very easy, and to this day when I'm painting it, the wind is blowing like crazy, and there's no reason to pop it up. So he was going to put that out in the shed just to keep it nice and not bent after being in the wind. And also the table and chairs I still have out here, I tried to sell them when we had our yard sale, but they did not sell. And then I was going to put them on Facebook Marketplace, and I never did. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it out here for right now and worry about it later, because sometimes I do come out here and use this table. It's kind of rare, but sometimes I do. So like my sister and my niece were here the other day. It's always a nice thing to have that out there. And anyway, you just never know when you're going to use it. So it's okay for right now. If I didn't have room out here, I would be like, no, that thing has to go. But since I have room, it looks nice enough, I'm just going to leave it for right now. But one day, I'm not going to have it. One thing I don't like about it is the chairs are so heavy. The table is so heavy, so moving it around is not easy. But the table and chairs are very pretty, and they are an antique. So it's a nice set. It's just so heavy. All right, well, let me get back to work. Now I'm going to sit on this little stool and try to pull up these weeds. The weeds get really bad around this area during the winter, and I just ignore them during the winter. And then what I like to do is I like to go ahead and pull them at this point, and then I spray. Try to spray every week with my spray stuff that I have. I use like the Dawn, salt, and what do I use? Dawn, salt. Oh, and vinegar. I'm sorry. I couldn't think. Anyway, I mix that together and use it all year on all my gardens. I have to use it everywhere. And right here seems to stay pretty good in the summer, but during the winter it goes crazy. And so this was probably the hardest part of my job that I was doing this day, because it was pretty warm outside. Actually, it was like 80 degrees, and not as hot as it normally is when I'm doing things outside, actually. But yeah, I was getting tired because this was a hard work. But I'm glad I got it all up, and now I can just spray it and it'll stay away. And so I got the hard thing done first.
Some people that put their faith into someone who's half their age, reading from a torn out page from a book filled with lies. But I don't know what to do. I'm staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. Someday is certain of what awaits them when it all ends, but I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in a century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town that we are living in? Well, I don't know. No, I don't know. How could I know what lies ahead of me? Am I part of a grander master plan? Will I be washed away like lines in the sand? Happen to me? Will I be remembered in this century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town that we are living in? I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in this century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town that we are living in? Well, I don't know. How could I know what lies ahead of me? Am I part of a grander master plan? Will I be washed away just like lines in the sand?
I definitely have been thinking about the Easter decorations, and like I said, I don't have as many to spread around the whole house and stuff, and I do have, stuff for the back door and the front door, but not a lot. And so I was thinking about this little seat right here, a little bench that I have, and I do not have Easter outdoor pillows, so that's something I wouldn't mind having. And then also when I put my wreath up, you'll see in a minute when I put my wreath up, I do not have a bow to put on it that is the color I wanted. I wanted like a light pink, and maybe the pillows could be light pink too. So those are two things that I'm going to search for either after Easter or just if I'm in the store and I see something that is a good price. I want pillow covers, not necessarily pillows. I have some yellow pillows that I put out here a lot of times, and I have some red ones. So I thought if I got some pillow covers on either one of those, and they're shaped different, then maybe that would work for Easter. So that's what I'm going to be on the lookout for, and for a sale on those, or for just a good price. Sometimes they have good prices. I don't have to worry about paying $30 for a pillow cover. I sure don't want to pay that much for a pillow. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be looking out for, is a pink bow and a couple of pink pillow covers, or a pillow cover that has something Eastery on it, or flowers on it, or something like that. So I don't have that right now, so that won't be in the video, but that is what I'm on the lookout for.
Shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. Love
seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down. 'Cause I ain't got nobody. I always feel so lonely when the day is through. I'm in the spotlight, not home till midnight. I want somebody to hold my hand. 'Cause I got my head in the clouds, but I'm getting really scared of heights. I used to spend time with all my friends, but who's gonna like me if I'm not there? 'Cause I got my head in the clouds, but I'm getting really scared of heights. I try to get everyone to see me. I play my games, but I just end up looking like a showcase. I haven't myself to blame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down. 'Cause I ain't got nobody, so lonely when the day is through. I'm in the spotlight, not home till midnight. I want somebody to hold my hand. 'Cause I got my head in the clouds, but I'm getting really scared of heights. I used to spend time with all my friends, but...
So it looks 100% better getting these weeds up. 100%. They were getting so tall and big, and that green was just kind of standing out, you know. So getting all this up, and then when I get the spray out, I can get that all, you know, staying that way, hopefully, for the summer. And while I was doing this, of course, I noticed the brick wall up against that same area just looks like it's got a little bit of mold or mildew or something on the side, or dirt. I'm not really sure, but water does get over here, so I could see it being a little bit of mold. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I did not want to use the blower over here after just painting, and I definitely did not want to spray water on the wall right after painting. So that's gonna have to be a project for another day, because I don't want to ruin my paint, and I know what water can do, even if it seems like it's cured and dry and all that. Because last summer when I was working on my deck, I went ahead and painted it even when it would be sunny, and then all of a sudden that night it would rain. We had a lot of days like that last summer where it would just be so sunny during the day, and then it would, you know, at 5 o'clock it's raining. So that being said, my deck got it got bad because of that. I think that's the reason, because I noticed the sides of the deck that didn't get all that water stayed. I don't have any peeling on them. It's on the top. So I'm going to be out there working on that deck shortly. It's not going to be too long, and I'm going to be wanting to get out there, and I'm going to just sand it down as good as I can, and then I'm going to either restain or repaint. I may use the paint that I used on my walls out there, because it's called Storm Shield, Storm Paint, something like that. And it holds up very well, so to water and everything. And since there's a lot of water out there with the pool and everything, it'd probably be a good idea to use something for, you know, a stormy. And I wish I had done that the first time. I don't think that it would have peeled because it was just stain, and it just did not work good with the way the weather was that time when I was doing it. So now you got to redo it, but that's okay. You live and learn, right? And now people out there that are watching me know not to do that. And they know what product I use that worked, right? So that's good. We can learn from each other.
I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late. I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you. I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go.
So now I'm at the front door, and yes, I did still have a little Valentine thing stuck up there. I don't know how, but I missed that little piece. Probably because I have to cut it off. Probably why I didn't just take it down. And but now I'm putting up the big bow with the double eggs that are so pretty. And I had already put the cross on the door. I wanted to see if I liked that, and I love it on the door. It looks so pretty. It was inside my house last year, but this year it's on the door with its sash, and I think it looks really nice. And so now I'm just going to sweep off the porch and get things ready for the next little decor.
Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you. You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need.
Well, thanks for coming along with me today to get my outdoor decorated for Easter. And I just had a lot of stuff out there to do, like the weeds and stuff, and just to finish up the door. And I just had a lot going on out there. So thanks for coming along with me to do that today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspires you to maybe paint your door, or if it's already painted, maybe just, touch it up or whatever. And that really did help my door, even though that's not why I was painting it. But the touch-up really, really did help to kind of pop again. So, I will be, this one will be out on Monday. And then I'll have another video on Friday. Monday and Fridays are my days that I put out my videos. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I know that helps to know when it's coming out. But if you like and subscribe and ring the bell, then you will be able to get the notifications of when it's coming. It's kind of rare that they don't come out those 2 days, but sometimes, things happen. I know last week I had a rough week. There was doctor's appointments, and then I have to tell the little story, but I'm going to tell it quick. My mom actually fell, and it was at like 11 o'clock at night, and the ambulance had to come and take her. We wanted to make sure she got a CT scan, and she's fine. She's 81 years old, has dementia, but guess what? She's fine. It's like she never even fell, except that her head was hurting, and she has a big old knot on her head. But that woman never ceases to amaze me. Never. And she's doing great. So anyway, you can still pray for her, because she she does have some problems sometimes. But we're actually going to get a new shower installed, and we're not doing it. We're having someone come in and do it. And it's going to be all about her, because we want her to not have to step into the shower. That is not how she fell, but that is one of the things that's been on our mind. That's one thing we can fix to make things easier, so let's do it. And another thing is she needs a walker. And so we're going to be investing in a small little walker for her. Anyway, that's just a little bit of updates there, and I hope you'll come back and see what's going on at Cindy's little house. Thank you.